Hello friends, I'm Gupta. I'm going to make you understand illustration number 3 of CMA final SFM of portfolio management. This illustration is from portfolio management. Please read the questions. Please read the question. Illustration number 3. A stock P and Q have the following historical return. The return of a stock P and a stock Q are given minus 12.4%, this percent, these are given. Okay. You are required to calculate average rate of return for a stock during the period 2009 to 2013. Assume that someone held a portfolio consisting 50% of a stock P and 50% of a stock Q. Then what would be at the realized rate of return on this portfolio? Okay. In this case, you are required to calculate average rate of return of each stock during the period. This average rate of return. In this case, you have to add the whole return of the P and whole return of this. And now the number of year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And after getting return, you have to add. And thereafter, you have to calculate portfolio return. Okay. Let's go here. Do your questions. Okay. Calculation of average rate of return. Calculation of average return of portfolio. Average return of portfolio. First, security P you have, and you have security Q. And these are given return. This is the year. P is return, Q return. Year 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013. What returns are given here? Please look at here. Minus 12%, 23%, 34.5.8%, 28.3%. In the case of Q, minus 7%, 25.55%, 44.09%, 2.020%, 20.16%. So minus 12.24%. This is 23.68%. 34.44%, 5.82%, 28.30%. Okay, this is minus 7, 25.55, 44.09, 2.20, 20.16%. Total return 80%. This is your 85%. Average return. Please try to understand. This is your average return. Average return means what? 80% return during the five years. Then what will be the average return? This is in 5 years. This is a 80% return. That's why this is a 16% return. 85% return during these 5 years. Then what will be the average return? This is 85% return in 5 years. This is the 16.5%. Now weight is given here. You have the weight is 0.5, 0.5. This is the weight. If someone has invested 50% in security P and 50% in security Q, then what will be his portfolio return? In this case, portfolio return will be portfolio return of P weight of P, return of Q weight of Q. The return of P is 16% into 0.5, 16.5% into 0.5. This is 16 total return. Your what will be 8% plus, here it is just 17%, it is just 17%, this is your 17%, this is your 17%, 8 plus 8.5%, that equal to 16.5%. This is your return, 16.5%. This is your return. Okay, first part has completed these questions. Okay, what is in the second part? Please try to understand in the second part. What would have been realized rate of return from portfolio? First you had to calculate average on, thereafter portfolio is applied. In this case, what is saying, what would have been realized rate of return on portfolio in each year from 2009 to 2003? Each year, it is saying each year, and here realized return of portfolio. Here each year you have to return portfolio, you have to calculate. What being the average return of the portfolio during the period? You may assume the year ended 31st March. In this case, you have to calculate portfolio return of each year, but you have calculated in this case portfolio return after calculating average return. This is a difference. Okay, I'm going to solve the questions here. Please see here. Calculation of answer of B part. Calculation of portfolio return of each year. Calculation of portfolio return of each year. Okay, this is your year. This is P return. This is Q returns. This is your portfolio return. Portfolio return. Return of P, weight of P, plus return of Q, weight of Q. In the given question, weight of P is 0.5, weight of Q is 0.5. Here weight of P that equal to 0.5, weight of Q, this is a 0.5. In the given question, this weight is given. Okay, year 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013. P return minus 12.24, 23.68, 34.44, 5.82, 28.30, minus 7, 25.55, 44.09, 2.20, 20.16, minus 12.24 into 0.5 plus minus 7 into 0.5. In this case, 23.68 into 0.5 plus 25.55 into 0.5, 34 into 0.5, 34.44 into 0.5, 34.44 into 0.5 plus 44.09 into 0.5, 5.82 into 0.5 plus 2.20 into 0.5, 28.30 into 0.5 plus 20.16 into 0.5. This is a portfolio return of each year. Now, look at here, please. This is minus 9.629, 9%. This is 24.62. This is 39.27. This is 4.01, and this is 24.23. Now total return. What will be the total return? Total you will get 82.51%. Average return thereafter you have to calculate. Average return 82.51% divided by 5. This is 16.50%. This is average return. So what is the difference between the first part and second part? In first part you have to calculate average return first, and thereafter portfolio return you have calculated. In second part you did portfolio return of each year, and at the end average return you have calculated. Okay beta, this question has been completed. Okay, thank you class.